Bye. I love you. Have a good night.
Harian, Karian, Nename, Akame, Kurinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Harian, Karian, Nename, Akame.
Alrighty, so after the craziest, most stressful morning ever, Jerry and I are finally on our way to our date night. We are taking advantage of my mother-in-law being here for a couple more days and finally taking some time just for us, which has been long overdue. He forgot a swimsuit. So we are headed to a hotel for tonight. Gonna go see some fun stuff. Oh, what a crazy day. Apartment buildings, which is actually attached to a mall, but I don't even think they're done building the apartment. There's so much construction. Where is it? There it is. There's so much construction still going on, but I mean, it's a beautiful place. So when we lived in Canada, the girls used to spend a lot of time at Aliti's house, and they would have sleepovers, and it would give Jerry and I some time to just hang out and go on dates and whatnot. So we checked into our Airbnb. It is absolutely gorgeous. We went for a swim, and now we're gonna go walk down to Plaza Andares before we go to Lucha Libre tonight. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. I'm kind of nervous actually. I've heard some kind of like crazy things about it, but it'll be fun. So this is our anniversary date, kinda.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
back from the Lucha Libre fights, and they're basically professional Mexican wrestlers. It was a lot of like really bad acting and fancy costumes and a ton of cheering from the fans. I don't know if it's something I'd ever go to again, but it was definitely entertaining and worth checking out at least once while we were here. So we are back at our Airbnb now, but the night is still early, so I don't know. We're gonna go for a walk, see what we can find. Alrighty, so we got to sleep in today, the joys of being kidless for the night. We spent way too much time last night walking around trying to find like a liquor store or a bar that was open, but it was Tuesday night, so everything was closed early. So we just came back home, hung out for a bit, and got to sleep in this morning. So now I am just getting ready, kind of halfway out on the balcony here, so I hope it's not too loud, but the view is absolutely amazing. As I mentioned earlier, we had a bit of a crazy morning yesterday, so I didn't do the very best at packing an overnight bag. I forgot so much stuff, so I'm just trying to work with what I have for now, I guess. I have no face cream, I have no face wash, and of course I'm in that time of month where even looking at chocolate and junk food makes my skin angry. So I'm gonna get ready here quickly, and then Jerry and I are gonna go for breakfast and head home. Alrighty, so I am ready. Jerry is just shaving before we head out. But I did want to share something, I guess, a little bit off topic. Don't want to drop my phone over the ledge here. So yesterday when Jerry and I were on our way back, I'm sorry, it's so loud out there. Yesterday when Jerry and I were on our way back from the Lucha Libre fights, we were in the Uber. We didn't take our car because we knew parking would be crazy, and we just went straight from the sushi restaurant. But we were on the way back, and I was just thinking like how crazy amazing life is. I mean, we moved here almost 5 months ago, and it has been nothing but a blessing. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't come without its obstacles and its challenges, but it really does amaze me that humans have this ability to just relocate and move and follow their desires and follow what makes them happy. So I don't want to get too sappy on you guys, but I'm feeling really, really grateful for all that life has had to offer us, and I'm just so excited for all the things coming up. Okay, so if you've ever wondered what these little guys are, I had dreadlocks in the bottom of my hair, and then I decided to shave them out, and now I'm dealing with growing them out. So I just braided my hair for today, but that's clearly not working because they don't want to stay in. So back to the scrunchie it is. Mommy and Daddy. Hi, babies. Oh, you're so scary. Can I have a hug? Alrighty, come here. Come show me your pretty smile. Beautiful girls. So Jerry and I are home from our date night. We miss the girlies so much. Like I said before, they used to spend many sleepover nights at TT's house and my mom's house. But since we've been living in Mexico, it's been us four 24/7. So a night away from them really made me miss them a whole bunch. We were super happy to see them this morning, but we are back to everyday duties and going to get our laundry done. So as always, if you liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on alerts so you don't miss any upcoming Mama Om videos. Thanks so much for your support, friends. We'll talk to you next Monday.